It's just kind of what you expect out of the Enigma, right? Because he's naturally has a farm mechanic and a top. They are going to go for March right now. There's no backup for him at the same time.
Oh, he came in with the tether, but is also going to be caught by the black hole with the overwhelming amount of damage.
Oh, the Bristol turnaround!
Kilwo, he's going to try for his last hit. Oh, he missed. Great kill to get, which also maybe sets them up to take this tier 1 tower. But as I say that, March.
He's just a wall.
Yeah, he really
just doesn't move. He just continues to chase them.
They managed to have the Wisp. He's actually making the relocate play, but they already have the black hole on top of that. No one. He doesn't have the AoE damage to be able to finish off these heroes, and that means Warnuts gets off the Echo Slam before he dies. Solo, though, with the Shallow Grave is going to try and make the TP out. Does manage to get away. Ember Spirit bounces back, but is being pursued out by March. The Cogs will push back some of the MVP Phoenix. Pasha just needs to stay ahead of March, but the slow down damage a little bit more, and the Quills is enough to be able to get him. KP, though, dropping lower and lower to Mag with the Blade Mail as well as the Battery Assault to manage to pick up that 1 kill. The true test, though, of the Bristleback. It's here. He's fighting up against 3 underneath a tier 2 tower, and he just doesn't seem to care. He's going to go for Salmon Slayer, easily getting that one. He's dropping lower and lower, but now turns to fight no one. Look at the right click damage is there, but he now is going to be kited around by the Malphus and finally will go down. QO comes in. He's got the Laguna Blade ready to go. He just needs some vision, but he won't be able to see anybody now. Turns to go for Solo. The Sonic Wave comes out. No one. He couldn't finish off either one. Femi now heals up QO. They'll go for the additional kill on Solo. Gets him. QO.
No one
stunned up
back.
by the Malphus. No one with the buyback will be able to finish up 2. Out of Queen of Pain, there's just nowhere near enough damage.
Yeah, and March knows that there's no black hole. They've used the Midnight Pulse on the ground. There's no Queen of Pain. And everybody from MVP look like they're in decent fighting shape. KP is getting quite low, but he's pretty much the bait. And with that mech, all right.
Now he gets healed up straight to full, and MVP Phoenix continue to focus down that melee racks. They want to get it before the Queen of Pain gets the revive. Oh, there goes the Dazzle. Laguna Blade wipes him out. Vega Squadron now we're going to be playing a 4 versus 5 if they want to be able to punish. Hookshot misses, but a Sonic Wave! It hits on 4, takes out 1. 2 now as the Wisp ends up going down. Pasha hoping to be able to get more, but the lead is just too far out now, and Echo Slam puts a stop to his progression. Pasha now needs to make his way out. The Queen of Pain gets another jump. March is dropping lower and lower, but he does have his back turned. It just doesn't seem to be enough. Fisher gets laid out, but still. March falls, Nuts is stuck in a trap and will be going down as well. They know that there's no black hole available for another 40 seconds. Vega Squadron, they were kind of smoked up looking for that initiation. They're just hoping to be able to spam MVP Phoenix back, but a second later Rax is not what they can afford to give up, and that's why they make the jump. KP already dropping low enough from that Sonic Wave. March is also quite low, but Febby on the front lines with the Glimmer Cape seems to be doing quite all right. Vega Squadron are now going to return for some damage, manage to get QO, and the melee rack stays alive. This is incredibly important, as now they're going to be able to find multiple heroes. Febby goes down. March is completely caught out. He just turns around, goes straight for Solo, but he can't possibly get him. He's just going to be kited around. He goes down as well. MVP Phoenix are rapidly losing control of this game, which presumably is going to be dodged by Remnant Jump, though. Another attempt here as we are going to go for March. Febby's going to make the relocate play over. Oh, now actually getting caught out by the black hole. He's not going to be making out of here alive. Febby's going to go down March. He's getting a lot of Quill Spray damage on the Solo, but it's just not going to be enough. QO actually finish off Solo. Meanwhile, the jump forward, Echo Slam onto just 1. Mag will go down.
Oh,
the
that Sleight of Fist,
though. So much damage. The Sleight of Fist managing to bring so many heroes low, but they do have the Sonic Wave. Now the Light Strike Array misses out. Pasha managed to get away from that one. Spend some quality farming time. March is almost finished off his Abyssal. It's got 3,500 TP in. He could be in some serious troubles. Now Pasha joins in. The big damage dealer is here. March now pops his BKB. Mag is also here on the side in order to stop Febby from being able to get a good relocate, but it's still up, and he's going to make the play now. Mag comes in. Febby, no! The Battery Assault stopped him, and that Pasha just seems to be a beast in the front lines. He's got that Aegis and is willing to allow himself to die in order to get these buildings.
March goes down here.
March, he can't afford to go down. He's trying to get back to the fountain. Meanwhile, Pasha gets a clutch Shallow Grave out from the Dazzle. The Aegis is not going down just yet. Sam with the Slayer is going to go down instead. Finally, there goes our Aegis. Big Echo Slam being laid down by no one but a hook shot to stop the chain stun. Mag might just give up his life for that one. No, he actually 4 steps away. Now Pasha is in the middle of the enemy base. He's got no remedy. He can't afford to go down. He gets bashed. He ends up going down as well. MVP Phoenix draw this game out a bit long.
Oh, and they go for the relocate in this mid too, and they're putting so much pressure. They immediately force the buyback. But if March goes down,
he's going to be locked up in the hook shot. They need to be able to get the relocate out, but it's not there in time. March is down for 100 seconds.
Gonna get March is down for another 30 seconds. They do have Glyph available to them, and just taking a look at the buybacks, I mean, MVP Phoenix
Yeah, they're just hoping. I think they're going to have to give up this mid lane. Raxol is actually going to come in. He really wants to ignore to win this fight right here, right now. He's going to go for the Razor and the Wisp. They get them both. There's going to be some buybacks, but QO's down as well. Both the Razor and the Lina are being forced into a buyback. The Bristleback up in just 5 seconds. The melee Rax is going to go down soon, but oh, the Sleight of Fist coming out. Does a bit of chip damage to both QO and ti5, but no, they actually can't get the melee Rax, and now they're going to be caught here. QO is going to be able to get the stun up on Mag. He has no force stat play. There's only the Shallow Grave hook shot to the side. TP out. Does he actually get away from this one? No, the Yule Scepter is there in time. QO.
We're going to get marches down for another 30 seconds. They do have Glyph available to them, and just taking a look at the buybacks, I mean, MVP Phoenix.
Yeah, they're just hoping. I think they're going to have to give up this mid lane. Raxol is actually going to come in. He really wants to ignore to win this fight right here, right now. He's going to go for the Razor and the Wisp. They get them both. There's going to be some buybacks, but QO's down as well. Both the Razor and the Lina are being forced into a buyback. The Bristleback up in just 5 seconds. The melee Rax is going to go down soon, but oh, the Sleight of Fist coming out. Does a bit of chip damage to both QO and ti5, but no, they actually can't get the melee Rax, and now they're going to be caught here. QO is going to be able to get the stun up on Mag. He has no force stat play. There's only the Shallow Grave hook shot to the side. TP out. Does he actually get away from this one? No, the Yule Scepter is there in time. QO stops him dead in his tracks, and they get the kill in the end. 2 down on the side of Vega Squadron, and the Wisp is coming up in 25. Perhaps it's now MVP Phoenix's turn to be on the offense.
There's only one buyback on the side of Vega right now, and I think MVP realized that. They're like, if we wait this out any longer and we lose a fight in our base, that's the throne. We have to go for this right now. If they've been keeping up, they know that Vega don't have any buybacks aside from the Queen of Pain. 1 set of racks remains for Vega, 1 tower. They're going to be able to have to hold this off for. This is going to go to a game 3, and MVP marching down this mid lane. I actually think no one has to kind of sort of die for this. Like, he has to just be the first one popped off because they can't lose anybody else.
That tier 3 tower is already so low. First bit of damage after the Sonic Wave and Sled. The tier 3 tower will be going down, and March still looks plenty healthy. Now they're chains. They're just trying to stall this damage up as much as possible. March is down to about half HP. QO comes in, tries to go for Sam Slayer. Now the Echo Slam on
Oh my God,
Pasha's knocked down. So great to save. Pasha might just be able to get out, surrendered away. KP desperately needs that kill, but he can't get another Remnant jump out, and he is fine, but March doesn't care. He goes straight for that last tier 4 tower. MVP Phoenix, they're fighting for their lives here in the TI Wildcard Series. Pasha comes back, ready to go, ready to rumble. Sleight of Fist gets laid out on 2. Solo's coming forward, locks down KP. He is down, and he does not have a buyback. He's down for 2 minutes. And that relocate play, it could be an all-in for MVP Phoenix available, and that's why Vega's going to try to back out, but it's too late. They've already locked out Solo. He's going to be taken out. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, March desperately trying to go for that melee Rex Mega Creeps. He really wants it, but Pasha is taking care of the rest of the enemy team inside the Radiant base. He goes for QO. Yule Scepter being locking him down. The melee Rex stays alive inside the entire base, and Vega Squadron, if they can get away from Pasha, this will be a win, but Pasha being locked down by the Basher.
Vega's going to go for their own Rex right now, but I don't even think MVP are too concerned about this, because what matters to them more is the fact that they're going to have buyback soon, and the fact that their throne is untouched.
Yeah, the Earthshaker is a big critical March. He's got to be careful here. They can't afford to let him go down. Febby with the save. He's going to be there with the heals. Now no one actually gets bashed up with BKB active, but he does manage to get the blink away. It looks like Sam and Slayer is going to be completely forfeit here. Pasha turns around, gets another good chains in order to protect his ally.
I actually think MVP just
go for this. There goes the relocate in. They're going to try and go for that melee Rax. There goes the hook shot. They're trying to lock down March desperately. He's at half HP, but he pops a BKB. Going straight for the melee Rax. 1, 2, 3 more hits.
Oh, the misses!
He's going to be able to get it just before he dies. He picks the Megas, and he's got a buyback to be able to defend.
The only one that can reliably clear things is the Ember Spirit. This is the all-in of all-in plays, because if he loses this, doesn't have a buyback whatsoever, he actually had the money for it.
And EP Phoenix just trying to slow him down as much as possible. There goes the buyback out from March. Hook shot in. Now Mag, he perhaps is a bit too deep. Managed to get off the Laguna Blade, but Mag is still alive. March, meanwhile, trying to go for Pasha. Locked out by the Echo Slam. Pasha dropping low. It's going to be... No, he doesn't. He doesn't drop. He gets the remnant out with the Rax. The throne is exposed. They went for the relocate play. Pasha trying to make the defense here.
There's too many creeps.
Going for the creeps, but no, the throne is dying. 700 HP, that's all that's left. QO desperate to be able to get this one. 200 HP, it's over. MVP Phoenix, they get game number 2, and they push it. They push it to a game 3.